So asking the question of purpose, that just threw me, and I realized how out of touch and sometimes some of the stuff that I'm giving students are so from a different context that I actually don't, even in my own processing, don't have all the answers because I'm not in touch with my context, and helping students navigate their purpose as a whatever ethnicity or whatever person they are, student at the same time, with a Christian identity which is overarching all these things, and navigating themselves through that. I found that student ministry facilitate those kind of hard questions that sometimes we overlook in different church settings, in different family contexts, and we get to speak to this person and have the tough conversations of purpose, of meaning, and ethics, and the messiness of both and Christ.
Saying our lives as Christians is not a life of performance, that we need to perform for us to win God's approval. That is not the way. Our life is defined primarily as a response to what God has done. And so in that there is liberation, in that, and there's some sort of, there's some lightness in how you live out Christianity. There's no fear because of you are accepted. And for me, it takes me back when I was first time I heard of the gospel, and I heard about it, and I thought to myself, this is a beautiful thing. And then the next thing I said I would go and stop doing all the bad things I used to do. And I remember it was a school holiday, and I stopped, and I'm going to stop doing this, I'm going to stop swearing, all these things. And I tried very hard. And I could feel within a week or so, I was like, I'm tired. And I can see other things, obviously I'm failing miserably, I can't stop doing this. And realizing, going back to campus, and the guy that was kind of pursuing me says, so have you made that decision? He said, I'm very close, I'm left with a few things, then I'll be ready for Jesus. And then he says to me, but you do understand, like saying that no one goes like to a shower because they're clean. They go there because they are dirty and they want to be clean. So Jesus is calling you to come as you are.
Wow.
I was so relieved. It was an easy, simple statement. I was like, of course. I'm like, if that's the case, please, I want in. And I could feel a weight being lifted off my shoulders. I remember that moment. Not telling people that, saying that your purpose is not performance. It is a response of what Christ has done. And as you living out for Him with that freedom and with that joy that you have of what He has done, that's how you live. So it makes you saying that means saying as Christians on campus, you're not there trying to find yourself a corner. You're not a private club. That now you'll be saying, go and tell, I think, the campus of what you have been told. And then saying there's a way for you to be saved. There's a way for you to be right with God. And so saying that is your purpose while you're still on campus.